Yes, you please go. Okay, sorry for the initial technical problem. So I'll quickly take you through the CII initiative on FPOs, which is called a Business Service Unit for FPOs. Like I mentioned earlier, I represent CII Food and Agriculture Center of Excellence, which is working in the domain of agriculture, food processing, post-harvest, food safety regulation, as well as nutrition and agri-technology. So this specific initiative of CII, which is for FPOs, is actually spread across 9 states. We are presently looking at four specific value chains, largely spices and horticulture, and we are operating in 9 states, largely concentrated in the southern states for spices value chain. So, Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, it's key focus. And the value chain which we are looking here in these states are basically chili, turmeric, and also to some extent coriander. So what we are doing basically is this is completely industry-led initiative wherein industry is working with us to support these FPOs in terms of building their capacities, in terms of helping them with market linkages, etc. So we are presently working with around 20,000 farmers. We are working with them on market linkages, on training and capacity building, on helping them access the benefits of various government schemes. And we are also looking at helping these FPOs digitize. So we are working with a agency which is prepared a digitization tool for these FPOs. So we are onboarding them on a digital tool so that they can use it as an ERP solution, and also it is a digital marketplace which is being offered to these FPOs. So basically these are the four key components of the program. I'll quickly take you through some of the key achievements or milestones which we have achieved so far in our journey. We launched this program last year. Because of initial COVID constraints, we were not able to do much work. But now, this year, we've full-fledged applied our teams on this program and we're taking it forward. So on market linkages, over the last 3 months this year, we basically had procurement push for spices. So in most of the FPOs that we were working with in the southern region, we have had organized procurements above the target. So we were planning at least 60% of the produce should be taken off by organized players, but in most of the cases, we had up to we crossed the 100% procurement plan. So what the basic idea was, whatever the FPO has a particular commodity, out of it, whatever is the quality requirements which meets the corporates they will procure. So basis that they had given, basis the planning, they have given a plan, but in most of the cases they surpassed those plans and have taken a much more material as compared to what was initially planned. There were some issues with wherein we had issues of crop being impacted by pests, specifically in cumin, and then there were several cases of chili crop being impacted. But still, we've made some progress on this front. Also, apart from the key focus commodities which the FPOs are doing at large, we are also focusing on getting market linkages for the other commodities of the FPOs. So then we've been in conversation of a lot of companies like Jubilant, ADM, ITC, Beha, Ninja Cart, etc. And we are trying to have these linkages established for the FPOs with these organized players. So more of their produce is being taken off by the organized sector. So this is basically a brief update on the market linkage part. The second most important area that we are focusing on is around the training and capacity building. So far we focused largely on FPO management trainings. There were specific requirements from the FPOs to have an understanding of the licensing regime under FSSAI, which they wanted to understand. And also, since the procurement season was on, we did some trainings for them on post-harvest and logistics, on post-harvest protocols basically. So these were the trainings which were completed in first phase. We had a partnership with the local KVKs which delivered these trainings in local languages. In vernacular languages, the content was all developed in vernacular languages and it was also disseminated digitally to all the FPOs. So this part we've already completed in phase 1. Going forward, we are preparing digital content on the agronomy practices. This gives you a snapshot of the kind of content which is being prepared, and this is all open source available on the website of the program. So this is not only for the use of the FPOs which are working with us, but also for the larger benefit of the farming community. So all of this information is available as open source. We are preparing agronomic packages now. Going forward in the month of May and June, we want to focus on agronomy trainings for the FPOs. Also, we are looking at building multi-stakeholder partnerships with developmental institutions like in the International Finance Corporation or other agencies, and we are trying to provide all the benefits which possible to the FPOs in terms of building their capacities, be it leadership programs, be it training on government schemes, etc. So these are largely being focused, and these are ongoing conversations which will materialize in the coming months. The plans, etc., are all in place. So we are looking forward to having these additional services being offered to the FPOs as well. The third important part of the program, and one of the most important parts from an FPO perspective, is access to government schemes. So presently, we are actually looking at central and state government schemes. We've mapped the FPOs basis the eligibility to the various schemes, and we are hand-holding them to get benefits of the various schemes, be it the center sector schemes like Agri Infrastructure Fund, the PMFME scheme, the Credit Guarantee Scheme, or state level schemes as needed by the FPOs. So that is in process. We are handholding them for the DPR formation whenever required. The conversations with the authorities at state level, etc., are being facilitated so that the application, etc., fast track, and the FPOs are able to benefit from the various schemes that the central and state governments run. Apart from this, like I mentioned, we are also deploying a digital tool for benefiting the FPOs. So we've onboarded all the FPOs on the digital tool. The trainings have been initiated in terms of how they can use the digital tool, what is the information they have to put in, how they can benefit from the tool. So all that is underway, and we are basically looking at also starting the marketplace for them in the month of May. So the input output marketplace will also be available for them, so they can put on their output on the marketplace for the buyers to see, and also from the input marketplace they can get information about innovative agri input products that are there on the best quality at the right time is available to them. So that is what we are looking at. Presently, we've got ITC, OLAM, Yara, and Keventus as a program partner. And we're looking at scaling this initiative across India with a larger number of FPOs coming into the pool and a larger number of corporates also tying up with us. So this is briefly about the program. These are basically snapshots of the digital tool wherein some of the FPOs have already put in their information, how it looks, what are the kind of dashboards, etc. So it's a complete tool which gives them easy access or compliances. They get reminders whenever they have to put in any particular certificate, etc., which is due. So all those elements are in the digital tool. And this is briefly on the program. We would be happy to get any feedback on the program. If there are any people who are interested, FPOs, corporates who are interested